Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to take a closer look at some of the smartest plays for some of the smartest players in today's game. Today's plays are from Lebron James, Chris Paul, Rajon Rondo, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, and Ben Simmons. Let's see what makes these players such great geniuses in the game of basketball. Keep in mind that there will be one play for each player and they are not in order. Let us know if you forgot any plays down in the comments. There's one surprise play for y'all in the end, so stay tuned. Let's get started. Let's start off with future superstar Ben Simmons of the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, let's see this play out. Dragic saves it, Simmons gets it, goes inside, gives it to the corner to Tybalt for 3, and they're up 20. Let's see this up and close, shall we? Now, Dragic saves it, Simmons gets it, goes... Let's pause it right here on the three-point line. He has the ball in his left hand with Tyler Hero on him. He could just do a crossover and drive right and hammer it, lay it in, whatever. The only threat to him is Silva, who could block or foul him and get him to the line. But what does he do though? He drives to the left, splits 3 defenders, passes it to Tybalt in the corner, and goes at Olynyk to make sure the 3 will be a practice shot. Matisse splashes it, and they are up 20. That is Ben Simmons right there. Okay, next off we have veteran point guard Rajon Rondo of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see this play out. Rondo takes the screen, draws the double team, gets inside, throws it back outside to LeBron for the 3, splash, yeah, king stuff. Now, let's go back and see it better. How did he get him that wide open? He gets the screen for LeBron, Murray goes under the screen and tries to help Carroll there with the double team. Pause here. Rondo could give it to LeBron right here from the elbow and he'd still be open. But what does he do? He drives even closer to the basket, drawing both defenders while leaving LeBron all alone in an island. Rondo passes to LeBron, LeBron makes it, the Lakers are up 7, and for your knowledge, Lakers won 114 to 104, so that 3 was pretty important to start the 4th. Staying with the veteran point guards, next up is Chris Paul of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's see here. Chris goes all around the defenders, gives it to Bazley, Bazley shoots, Bazley makes. Okay, simple enough, huh? Let's go back. What does he do? Now, this is a play that your coaches would probably bombard you if you mess this up because it's pointless. It's just running around. Unless you do it intentionally. Right, Chris here. Why is it so important for CP to go running around like that just to give a simple pass to his teammate for 3, right? The brilliancy is right here as we go back again. It's the fact that Bazley isn't part of their offense yet. So Paul sees that, knows that the defenders will forget about him if he attacks, so he drives, draws attention from all 5 defenders, and Bazley just returns and splashes it like he's at the gym all alone. That is CP3 brilliancy right there on such a simple play. Now with our only center on this list, superstar Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets. Let's see this play. He goes to the side of the court, fakes the handoff, and bounce passes it to Gary Harris for the and 1. Let's see this again. Pause here on the fake. He understands that making it as a handoff would be tough here for his teammate, so he fakes it, confuses the defender, and Gary with his speed cuts towards the basket where Nikola bounces it, and right where he needs it, Gary has the defender on his back and Okogie helping, but it doesn't matter. He puts it in on traffic and 1, and that right there is the genius of the Joker. Now we have young phenom Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks in his game against the New Orleans Pelicans on March 4th of 2020. Let's see this play out. Luka goes to the left, draws the double team, gives it to the corner to Seth, and Seth makes the 3 to go up by 2. Let's go back and see it again. So Luka goes to the left, gets past Derek Favors, and let's pause it right here. Luka could have easily gone to his left, make an and 1, and make the layup. Draw a foul. Or worst case scenario, being smothered by Jrue Holiday, he's one of the best guards on the defensive end. What does he do though? His body is already positioned and looking towards Seth, something that Jrue wasn't prepared for. So he gets past him easily, heads towards Seth, passing the ball right on time and gets near Zion to prevent him from even trying to contest Seth. And with 4.5 seconds of the shot clock, Seth shoots a wide open 3 to take the lead late in the fourth. Now, something worth mentioning is that Luka is so brilliant because as we go back again, look here. Luka right here, before he starts becoming the aggressor, you can see Drew preparing to help as he is on the weak side of the ball. So as he drives here past Favors, he is headed towards Seth and not towards the basket on purpose, catching Drew off guard and creating a crucial wide open 3 for his teammate to take the lead. And for your own knowledge, this game went to overtime where Dallas won 127 to 123, but without that 3, who knows if that would have been the case. That is Luka magic right there. Before we see the surprise play, we have the king, LeBron James, of the LA Lakers against the LA Clippers on March 8th of 2020. Now, worth noting, the score right now is 104 to 97, as you can see with 2:49 remaining, so this is a crucial play. Now, let's see this play. LeBron goes towards the basket, draws 3 players, bounce passes to Davis, and AD dunks it. Let's go back. LeBron goes to his left. Why would he go though towards the other defenders when he is guarded by 6'1" Lou Williams? The Kobe's and MJ's of the world would just pull up on little Lou's face. But as we all know, LeBron likes making the right play as he did here. So LeBron, as all of us can easily see, acknowledges that the Clippers are playing zone D right now. So if he goes to his left, he knows Kawhi will have to react. So as he drives left, he draws Kawhi, has Lou Will following him, and then jumps between them, lands on a 1-2 in front of Montrez, which results to, you guessed it, 3 players on LeBron. Now, Trez tried to draw a charge, but little does he know, LeBron expected every little detail of that play before executing it. As when he reached that point, he already had created an advantage for the Lakers as he has Davis cutting for an easy bucket, Pope and Green open with Morris trying to guard them. And now let's see why LeBron didn't pass it to the corner. He sees that PG looks at him but hesitates only guarding Davis and prefers to be ready for a corner 3 look than an easy dunk. Huge mistake as LeBron read that and made such a simple pass while 3 players were on him and AD stuffs it with both hands for safety. Lakers up 9, and as some of you might remember, the Lakers ended up winning by 10, so that play was, you could say, the dagger. That is a small dose of the genius of LeBron James. Before we head to our last play, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. Let's head to our last play now, shall we? Now for the surprise! Our final play is a tribute to the great late legend Kobe Bryant. We want to thank him for all he's done for the game of basketball and for all the lives he's inspired along the way. Legends never die. We will always remember you. Rest in peace, Black Mamba. Now for the play. We go back to the NBA Finals in 2009, specifically Game 2 against White and the Magic. This player is reminding everyone of Kobe's IQ and Pau's IQ. Let's see this first. Kobe pick and roll with Gasol. Gasol goes up and 1. Simple, I know, but the magic is here, going back to see it again and from a different angle. Check it out. Kobe and Pau make eye contact. They are talking with their eyes basically. So Kobe takes the screen, drives in, and gives to Pau for an and 1 to put them up by 5 and a free throw with 1 limit left in overtime. That right there won them game 2 basically. They went to zip, and as you know, the Lakers won 4-1 against Orlando, so that right there may have clinched their championship in a way. That is the Black Mamba right there for you. And as we've reached the end of this video, I would like to make a huge shout out to every single one of you who watched this video. Thank you for your support as we move on to a new chapter for this channel. Let me know of your top 5 players with the highest basketball IQ, and let me know if we left out anyone deserving. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you know when our next video drops. Give us a comment on one you want to see next. Thanks for watching. Peace.